At Trees, Water, and People, we know history has not been kind to many people and cultures around the world. Through no fault of their own, millions of families have been cast into generational poverty, resulting in a downward spiral of unsustainable natural resource consumption as they struggle to meet basic food and energy needs. We offer approaches to managing land and energy resources that provide families with income while lowering their expenses. We also improve the natural resources that communities depend on for their livelihood. Through our national and international activities, Trees, Water, and People seeks to improve families' lives by reducing energy poverty and natural resource degradation. Often our work is focused on doing this in a way where new skills are gained and new jobs are created. Public awareness, financial support, and key partnerships are the cornerstones of our success in the communities we serve. Our unique community-based approach to development works off of our philosophy that the best way to help those most in need is to involve them directly in the design and implementation of local environmental and economic development efforts. This engagement creates ownership and financial sustainability. Our proven development model of training and implementation, coupled with an enterprise approach, inspires residents to preserve their most precious natural resources. Also, we are highly efficient in how we invest our donors' money, often leveraging it with funding from our corporate and foundation partners to have an even greater impact. Together, we can accomplish more when we work collaboratively towards a better future. Trees, Water, and People is effective because everywhere we work, the U.S., Central America, and Haiti, we partner with local organizations to accomplish our goals. Combining resources and working side by side with local people who know their community's needs and assets best builds trust and mutual investment. We found it is the most effective way to make a positive and lasting impact on the communities and environments we serve. Quantifiable metrics of success for Trees, Water, and People include the number of trees planted, tons of carbon offset, solar heaters installed, tribal members trained, clean cook stoves built, and solar products distributed. Equally important are the qualitative metrics, how those numbers actually improve the livelihoods of families on Native American reservations and in Central America and Haiti. From Henry Red Cloud and Lakota Solar Enterprises, saving tribal families money and warming their homes with solar heaters, to Doña Justa Nunez and her children who are breathing less polluted air because of their clean cook stove. Trees, Water, and People's success is measured in how well we do at fundamentally changing lives for the better. Trees, Water, and People is not just an environmental organization. We are committed to creating sustainable livelihoods. All of our programs help both people and the planet. Mother Nature has given us tremendous natural resources that we depend upon for survival, which must be used responsibly. As we work to protect local natural resources around the globe, we are also helping to empower local people to live healthier and more fulfilling lives. Over the past 15 years, Trees, Water, and People has grown and planted more than 4.7 million trees and built over 57,000 clean cook stoves throughout Latin America, positively impacting the lives of hundreds of thousands of people. Here in the United States, we provided more than 800 Native American families with solar furnaces, developed the Red Cloud Renewable Energy Center, and certified over 150 tribal men and women as renewable energy technicians or solar warriors. Currently, we are distributing thousands of clean tech solar lighting products to off-grid families in Latin America and developing the National Center for Biomass Energy and Climate Change in Nicaragua. When we try to help families in great need in different parts of the world, it is easy to be viewed as outsiders, perhaps representatives of the people and culture that cause many of these problems. At Trees, Water, and People, we work in some of the most difficult areas of the world, in situations like the rural last-mile communities of remote Latin America, Native American reservations in the United States, and the impoverished streets of Port-au-Prince, Haiti. Working here requires sensitivity and a heightened awareness to understand how problems started and the impact they have every day on real people. It is a very humbling experience. And yet you have to be able to stand up and admit that while you cannot change the abuses of the past, you are there to build a relationship that will improve the future. Trees, Water, and People has created an approach built upon respect, collaboration, and making practical differences for people in need. This approach improves the finances of families and provides them with new skills and jobs that make our projects self-sustaining. Everywhere we work, our practical technology has increased local wealth and employment while improving the environment and human health. New funding will allow us to expand our local partnerships, scale up our projects, and bring our proven community-based approach to many new regions internationally and to the 565 Native American tribes here in the United States. Trees, Water, and People wants to expand the training offered to Native Americans at the Red Cloud Renewable Energy Center on the Pine Ridge Reservation in South Dakota, so that every tribe across the Great Plains has a skilled green team that will help them embrace renewable energy opportunities and move towards energy independence. In Central America, we want our National Center for Biomass Energy and Climate Change in Nicaragua to become a regional facility that takes the knowledge of scientists and educators and converts it to practical ideas that rural families can use as they struggle to understand and adapt to climate change. More than 3 billion people don't have a healthy and sustainable way to provide their family with food and energy. We want our clean cook stoves and clean tech solar products to provide more families and more off-grid communities with affordable, healthy, and sustainable sources of cooking and light that improves their lives while protecting the environment. This is an opportunity for communities to leapfrog the energy grid, a huge source of greenhouse gas emissions, and go straight to renewable energy resources that are affordable and environmentally friendly.